Hey everybody, just a quick chat before we release another episode later this week. About 4 months ago, I put out a video asking for help from everybody, and the request was to buy a ticket from our local Steelhead Derby, the Wally Hall Junior Memorial Steelhead Derby, which the proceeds will go to the Fraser Valley Watersheds Coalition, and the coalition does fantastic habitat restoration work right across the valley, including this particular watershed, the Chilliwack River. This river has given me so much, including making these videos, as well as the fishing experiences which it has provided for me, my family, and friends. And I feel like I need to do something to give back to the resource, and I hope everyone else will do the same thing as well, and to collectively we can make a positive impact on our fisheries. And we have done that. So the target for this year's derby was to raise $20,000, and we have surpassed that. Stay tuned for the second half of the video, which Fred Helmer, the owner of Fred's Custom Tackle, and Wally Hall Senior, both of them will present the award to the derby winner, as well as the check to the coalition. And later this year, hopefully we'll be taking this money to do some fantastic habitat restoration work for salmon and steelhead on this river, and I'll be following along with this camera so everyone can see where your money has gone to. Like I said earlier, there'll be a couple more really exciting episodes coming out later this week, including kokanee trolling, and I'm working on a winter steelhead video blog for the entire season, which I'm really excited about, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, please subscribe to the channel for more videos to come, and stick around. We're going to show you the award now, so good luck fishing.
Good morning. Welcome to Fred's Custom Tackle. Very special day here today. We have the finishing up of the Wally Hall Junior Memorial Derby, and we have the winner, Brock KEBE, an 18-pound, 8-ounce fish, which is absolutely an amazing fish. And I just want to introduce you to our good friend Wally Hall Sr. You've all seen him. And Wally, you're going to present Brock with the Derby winning trophy, and I think there's a little bit of cash too.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So $1,000 and a take-home trophy for Brock. Congratulations on your
Awesome. Thank you very much.
fish, an 18 pounds and 0.80 buck. Beautiful fish. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's
Good
an
job.
honor. It's an honor to receive this trophy, and I've decided to donate this $1,000 to the Public Fishery Alliance.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. So what he's saying is he's going to give us this cash, and because of that generous donation, Fred's going to match that. So $2,000 going to the Public Fisheries Alliance. Congratulations. That's just awesome.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. I think Wally's got something else here for you too.
Yeah, and this is our annual trophy. Stays in Fred's Custom Tackle shop here, and he is the new winner right here, 2021.
This morning we have our good friends here from the Freshwater Coalition. Natashia, welcome to Fred's again, and today is going to be a very special day, and I think you brought a very special guest.
I did, yeah. Thank you guys very much for having us here. My name is Natashia. I'm the program director for the Fraser Valley Watersheds Coalition, and today I brought our chair. He's the leading director of the organization. His name is Matt Foy, and he's been pivotal in the Chilliwack watershed for quite some time, and in terms of restoration, and understands coho and salmon habitat. And given the benefits of this derby and the uptake from people and community, I thought it prudent to bring our chair here to share some words with us.
Okay, thanks, Natashia. So I think Natashia mentioned my background. I'm actually a Fraser Valley guy, and I grew up fishing steelhead. My first steelhead was probably in my late teens on the river. So I have an attachment to the watershed. But I did, for my career, I was a fisheries biologist with the Salmon Enhancement Program of DFO, and we worked on habitat restoration starting about 1990. So like a lot of us here, whether you're an angler or working in habitat, these things get into your blood. It becomes your lifestyle. So after I retired, I worked with this Watershed Coalition. Now, these folks, this derby, I grew up, I think, probably going to Fred Helmer's dad's place, staring at those steelhead that were on display. I love the fish, I love the river, and it's fantastic with the Wally Hall Junior Steelhead Derby and the derby itself, how it engages the community on a really important task. And those funds are being passed on to the Watershed Coalition to reinvest in the watershed to do good things for fish, primarily steelhead, and of course if you help steelhead, you help salmon. So I think I can't say enough how interactive this effort has been to engage the community on an important task that we can all feel we get a little bit of the benefit that we hope to make for the river over the next years.
So thank you very much, Matt Foy and Natashia, for being here today, and Wally Hall Sr. It's all about his son and the memories that he had fishing for years with steelhead. And over the years, we've been able to raise some money, but this year, I think we really kicked the ball out of the park there, Wally. So yeah, we have a nice check. So Wally, if you wouldn't mind here, we have a nice check that we're going to give to Natashia. You got that? Let's get her up here, and you can get right in there. There's our check for this year. Matt, come on in here. So this is a partnership between the Wally Hall family, Fred's Custom Tackle, and these fine people here from the Watershed. So there you go. Spend the money wisely, you guys.
That's always the goal.
I would really like to commend Fred and his crew for his involvement in the Wally Hall Junior Memorial, because if it wasn't for him and the people that are working for him, this would never happen. I mean, they spend hours at this, and he came up with some brilliant ideas of introducing the Boxing Day Derby in here and introducing a closing wrap-up draw for the year. And with that extra money, we've gone from $8,580 to $27,800 in 1 year. And that's because of my good friend Fred. We started this 21 years ago in the old Riverside Cafe over on the other side of the bridge. And I wanted to do something to keep my son's name alive, and Fred popped up, well, why don't we do a memorial steelhead derby for your son? And this is what's happened 21 years later. And I can't thank them enough. Thanks, Fred.
You're very welcome, Wally. It's a pleasure when you can involve the community and families. When you see how much this means, how heartfelt it is. This is about making a difference. This is about showing leadership. Wally, you're a great leader in the community. Thank you.
You're welcome.